Today we're going to make a super simple crockpot chili. Is this an authentic Texas chili? No. This is a quick and easy, filling and inexpensive, set it to cook all day chili. So starting out with what was about 1.5 pounds of ground beef that I browned out a couple of days ago when I was making something else, and it's easier just to brown a bunch of beef all together. So you can do that and then stick it in the fridge or stick it in the freezer for when you need it. It saves you a lot of time later. So that's the ground beef. Next, I'm going to add some chili beans. If you don't have chili beans, you can use red kidney beans and just adjust your spicing accordingly. When I put the beans in, I mash them up in my hands. Okay, it's messy, but it makes for a nice thick chili. It lets the insides of a lot of the beans out. Okay, so you want to mash those up as you put them in. Okay, so I got a couple of cans of those. I got a can of black beans. They add a nice sort of different layer of flavor. Mash some of those up too. Okay. Some diced tomatoes. Okay. Put those in. Some stewed tomatoes. Stewed tomatoes have peppers and onions cooked in them, so they add, in addition to the tomato, they add a nice flavor. If you have some tomato paste and you want to put that in, or some leftover spaghetti sauce, you can put that in as well. Okay. I diced up a medium onion, so I'm going to put that in. I'm going to wash my hands. As you can see, I don't really measure a lot. I don't have recipes for most of my stuff. Some chili powder, okay. I like an ungodly amount of chili powder in my chili. So put in to taste what you want. I found it, you almost can't put too much chili powder in. Okay. Then I have some ground cumin. There is some cumin in the chili powder, but I like a little bit more. Okay. Some minced garlic, sure. Throw some of that in. Minced onion. Chili is one of those dishes where the more layers of flavor you can get, the better. Okay, so yes, we put fresh diced onion in, but dried minced onion is going to have a different flavor profile. And then bay leaves are always a nice addition to any soup or sauce, chili, that sort of thing. Okay. And then finally, if you have any old stale tortilla chips, you can just crunch those up in real good. Okay, and those will thicken it and add a masa-like flavor. And that's it. So I'm gonna cover this and cook it on high all day. It's about 11 o'clock now. We eat around 6. I'll cook it on high all day. I'll stir it occasionally when I walk by. And tonight we'll have delicious chili. There's a lot of goodness that gets left behind in the cans when you're making something like this. And what I like to do is put a little hot water in a can, and then I can pour it from can to can and rinse all that out. add it to our chili rather than throw it away. Give it all a good stir. And let it cook. Okay, it's been about 7 hours, and I stirred it about once an hour, and you can see that it's changed color and cooked down to a very nice consistency. I did add a little more chili powder about halfway through the cooking, again because I like a lot of chili powder in mine. And so now let's serve it up. You can see it's nice and thick. You can garnish this however you want. Some shredded cheese. I like sharp cheddar. You can put a dollop of sour cream on there. And a few green onions. And you're good to go.